Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again. And yes, we're going to be taking a look at Desireless. Patreon recommendation said I should check out Voyage. And I'm looking forward to this reaction. Never before seen, never before heard, so I'm not sure what we're going to get into. But what I do know is that we're going to be taking it back to 1989. So 80s all the way, guys. Can't wait to get my hands on this. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I love to hear feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me, both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you're about to watch all the more possible. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go. Ooh. I like that. Love it. It's so exciting. So exciting. Love it. Love the sounds. My God. That thing is coming in strong. The synth is coming in strong, courtesy of Jean-Michel Rabat. Oh my God, the keyboards. That thing from right from the beginning as it comes in, is coming in strong. I love this woman's hair. Her hair is on point. I love it. It's like kind of like probably her thing, probably her trademark or something, because it looks so good. Love the sounds. I love how she says voyage. It's just there's just something I don't know. Well, obviously it's catchy, but very striking about it. I don't know how to explain it. Love it. Love the use of the synths on this. Coming in as the sounds. The lyrics: above the old volcanoes, glide wings under the carpet of the wind. Travel eternally, from clouds to swamps. Um, So cool. Oh my God. This is fantastic. Vol dans les hauteurs, au-dessus des capitales, des idées fatales. Regarde l'océan. Voyage. Oh. Dans l'espace inouï de l'amour. Voyage. Oh, her voice is good. Sur l'eau sacrée d'un fleuve indien. Voyage. Et jamais ne reviens. Oh my God. Her voice is incredible. I think she's using a reverb effect on it, but I love it. Her voice is incredible. It seems like she's like in some kind of like mental institute thing going on, or some kind of like community place, community home for like, you know, people that, you know, like that's what it almost seems like. Like you see these chairs, people playing games, and like, you know, like all those things. Very interesting. These synths are being slayed. They're being slayed. You hear them there very clearly. 80s all the way, most definitely. 80s all the way. Flight into the heights above the capitals. Fatal ideas. See the ocean. Travel of voyage. Beyond the night and day. Voyage. In the incredible space of love. Nonsensical lyrics, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. Maybe you guys know. But I love the sounds. I love her vocals against the synths, and the effect that we're hearing. There is some backing vocals happening too. You hear them kind of like there. Some responsible for Claudie Fritz's Mentro. So it's her, but she's got them kind of like layered in the back. This video is interesting. Love it. Oh. You hear the synth percussions coming in. This is a very synthy heavy song. I mean, there's nothing but it. It's nothing but it, and everything's just mixed in. So it's not like we're expecting other instrumentation to come in. But what I like about this is that I'm trying to piece together the thought process behind the idea of making the video and the lyrical content and how it makes sense with it. But if you think about it, voyage, voyage, travel beyond night and day, almost like you're like escaping um your current state, or escaping your state of mind that you're in. Because if you think about it, you have all these folks that they live night and day probably in this place, and they can't get out of it. So you just take yourself and visit at places that you want to, um, and just expand your mind. Almost like create this illusion. You know what I mean? Don't ever stop thinking or traveling. Continue to travel, even though you're still there. I may be over analyzing it, but that's what I'm thinking.
Voyage, voyage.
Oh,
Plus loin que la nuit et le jour. Voyage
oh, she didn't even move.
dans l'espace inouï de l'amour. Voyage, voyage
Notice she doesn't even.
sur l'eau sacrée d'un fleuve indien. Voyage et jamais ne revient.
Oh, look at this. Super synthy, super synthy. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it. She reminds me a little bit of Annie Lennox, with Eurythmics, specifically Eurythmics. I haven't done much Annie Lennox alone. I have to do more of her. It's been a while, but and Eurythmics. But she has kind of like that appeal, that whole look. She's got that stare when she stares into the camera like that. Notice she wasn't even singing. She wasn't even singing in parts. I wonder if that was a directional approach they decided to do that, in term with the video itself. But it's so interesting. It's so interesting. And this video is bizarre. It's bizarre. But I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that theme. That she's in some kind of like cuckoo, some nut house place, going on, and and she's and she's witnessing all these things taking place, and she's singing about those things.
Au-dessus des capitales,
Ah,
des idées fatales.
look at that.
Regarde l'océan. Voyage, voyage. Plus loin que la nuit et le jour. Voyage
Oh my God.
dans l'espace inouï de l'amour. Voyage, voyage sur l'eau sacrée d'un fleuve indien.
Sick.
Voyage.
This instrumentation is absolutely sick. Simplistic, yes, but it's just sick the way it is, because the synths start coming. They start getting stronger as soon as the chorus comes and drops. Notice she uses that pausing technique, which I love. I love that pause technique. It creates a lot of dramatics. But if you notice that's what happens. It just grows louder and louder, and then it quietly hushes. Intermittently.
Et jamais ne revient. Voyage, voyage.
So cool. She reminds me, I don't know why, but when it comes to like sound, she reminds me a little bit of Blondie too, for some reason. I don't know why. uh, when it comes to like instrumentation. I don't know why I get that vibe. So I would say Eurythmics meets Blondie in some kind of weird way. Very, very bizarre video. These lyrics are interesting too. I mean, to the bottom of the capitals, fatal ideas. Look at the ocean. Travel, travel beyond the night and day. Voyage, voyage. Interesting video. It's just her walking around in a very confined space. It only seems like one room that she's in, and it seems like it's taking place maybe in some kind of like living room space or something where it's open and you have people doing different things, different little pockets of different scenarios happening within this room. 80s cheese, guys. 80s cheese, like I say. Singer Desireless releasing Voyage Voyage, released as the first single from her debut studio album Frances, 1989. It was written by Jean-Michel Rivat and Dominique Dubois and produced by the former. Despite being entirely sung in the French language, the song circumvented the language barrier on the music charts and became a huge international success between 1986 and 1988, reaching the top position in more 10 countries across Europe. So there you have it. It reached number 53 in the UK singles charts 1987 after being remixed and by Pete Hummin and Pete Waterman of PWL. The song was re-released in UK in the spring of 1988 and climbed to number 5 in June of that year. It continued success in Ireland, where it reached number 4 twice, and 1987 followed by POW remix in 1988. So there you have it. Directed by Bettina Reims, premiered in France on 1986. There you have it. So, guys, like I mentioned, the sounds all heavy on instrumentation with synths, keyboard arrangements, percussions, all those things, and there was a lot of mixing involved and backing vocals. Daniel Geltmans was on backing vocals along with Claudie. Claudie. So she and him they exchange some lyrical content, backing vocals there, and her voice is great. Her voice is great. Lyrics are very simplistic. The structure of this song is very simplistic. This is nothing too fancy. This is dominated by the synths and the programming and the mixing. That's what it is. It's dominated by that. I like the use. I like how they went about it. And doing that. Is this something that's out of this world? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But for its simplicity and for its sound, it's actually really great. It's really great, and that's what I like about it. Um, is there more to love from them? Is there more love to? I say them. I don't know why. I think because I keep thinking that this is kind of like a duo, like Eurythmics. I don't know why, but no, it's just her. So Desireless. Is there more? Is there more from her, from this lovely woman? She's got a great voice. Let me know. Comments down below. Would love to hear what you have to say. Until next time, for more videos like these, guys. Take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.